M27。哟，看，妈有够黑的，什么人都看不到啊！打完了。 有没有补子弹的？没有弹药箱。有，就知道你躲在后面。妈，想骗人呢！板子都给他先打个几下。 妈嘞！偷打我！干他妈的！应该没了吧？ 这会跳出来吗？它已经坏掉了。靠北，吓我一跳！妈，太暗了，应该没了吧？ 还有吗？上不去。哦，对，有嘞。靠北。妈，为什么我要绕北啊？哦，发生什么事？你突然着火了？是吧？靠北是怎样？干！他妈，人都还没打完，你们就冲到前面冲啊！哦，跳！妈，我只有我上去啊！干！先踹我下去，怎么没声音啊？怎么没有声音啊？哦，干！是掉到泳池里。 啊靠呗！哦，他没死啊。日内瓦保险箱。
I don't have them. Do you understand? It's not me you want. It's not. It's Solomon. Listen,
Solomon.
I have information about Solomon. I know what he's planning. I know where the suitcases are going. Let's make a deal. My freedom for information. You let me go, I tell you everything. I tell you where Solomon is going. I know what he's doing and where.
Oh.
So you drive there.
该完全不了他。
You and whoever's left, you, Cole, Montez. Now, if I'm in your shoes, I'd be thinking about my friends. I'd be wondering what I could have done differently. I might even be wishing it had happened to me and not them. So you get to Kafarov's villa, ahead of the main forces of Russians, ahead of everybody.
Not everybody.
Dima was there, wasn't he? And you made a decision. You made a fucking momentous decision about your life and your allegiance. About how much you're willing to do for your country.
You don't know anything about the decisions I had to make.
Tell us what it was then. Convince me.
We split up to search the villa. I was alone.
咦？啊，就我一个人啊！我现在是那个，那是谁啊？他们打完之后我才进去啊。我人还在。
Do not do anything stupid. This piece of shit right there stole 3 nuclear devices from Russia and sold it to a man called Solomon. Solomon's using the PLR. He has at least 2 targets, New York and Paris. He's using public transit to move the weapons. He's going to detonate the New York device at Times Square very soon.
这个人是谁？
This cannot happen. We can avert war between our nations. Just 2 of us. No politicians. No money changing hands. Just 2 soldiers speaking the truth. Help me. Help me to do this. That's it. I have to leave now. You don't shoot him. Millions will die.
Get down on the ground! I said get down on the ground!
哎，靠北啊！
Die.
Get down on the ground!
Remember, do whatever you have to do to stop Solomon's plan.
干的是美军啊！所以我杀了美军。啊干他，他刚把我干掉，那我把他干掉应该 OK 的吧？
So you admit to shooting your commanding officer under the direction of a Russian agent, is that correct? So unless you have something else significant to share with us, Sergeant, this investigation is over. You have been played. It's the Russians.
No, it's Solomon. Haven't you listened to anything I've been saying?
You want us to believe that there's a PLR threat and Solomon's at the head?
Yes.
To believe that you acted in the best interests of our nation when you let a Russian agent go and shot your own man. But we can't. Nothing can be corroborated.
This is insane.
No one can verify the 3rd nuke even exists.
The bank collapsed. Al-Bashir's dead. Your unit is dead. Dima's presumed dead. Kafarov's dead. 80,000 French people are actually dead.
Those are all your witnesses, Sergeant.
The only thing we can say happened for sure is you fragged your CO.
Bring him in.
You saw this man shoot his commanding officer, right?
Just knock off the bullshit, Sergeant. Didn't Dima set you up? Didn't he talk you into shooting Cole and then escape to Paris where he triggered the nuke? Wasn't that Dima?
Solomon has the nuke.
Solomon is one of ours. He is an overseas asset, and he has been for years. We put him next to al-Bashir for information.
You are shitting me.
He's a murderer. You saw the video.
Well, you get the good with the bad when it comes to assets, and sometimes sacrifices must be made for the greater good.
Isn't that your angle?
Jesus Christ, the nuke is still out there. Solomon's still out there. You can't just walk away from the threat.
You might be right, Sergeant. Maybe Solomon was too close to the fire, but I assure you we are on top of this situation. The Russians are a clear and present threat. Yes. What do you mean you lost a train?
Solomon's using the PLR.
He is an overseas asset, and he has been for years.
He used me, and he uses everyone. He said, get the bombs.
80,000 dead.
We can avert war between our nations.
Well, the blast yield matches Russian suitcase nuke specs.
We've secured what appears to be a WMD.
Wait, there's room for 2 more.
How many portable nuclear devices did you see in the bank vault? Where the hell are the other 2? The 14th of this month. We got maps of Paris, New York.
He's using public transit to move the weapons.
Suleiman will strike.
The train map inside the bank vault. What was the time written on it?
6:02. Why?
Dave, you trust me?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Follow my lead.
哦，干差点没按。他们要偷偷行动了。啊，我没有枪。啊，我没有枪啊！靠北，给我一把枪嘛！我徒手。干！靠北！我的戏了！干！他怎么感觉是没有打到的感觉？啊，所以他自己逃跑了，然后剩下他嘛。我干！
Come on, move it! The train's coming!
跑跑跑！跑跑跑！
Get on the fucking train, Black! You got 1 shot, go!
看阿涛为什么不来跑？这是刚开始的那个画面。 他又回到一开始的故事了。哇塞！啊，我这次怎么有枪？怎么刚刚开始玩的完全不一样？ 我手榴弹吗？干，这完全一模一样。把你踹出车外。跳！快跳！妈的！干！ 人呢？爆炸了！爆炸了！干怎么没爆炸？ 我靠呗，怎么这里不一样？妈嘞！怎么人变多了？这打了会爆炸吗？不会。干，旁边有人。啊干，按错了。看，这直接把我干掉了。还好有记录。干他妈打不过一个拿手枪的。我靠呗，像白痴一样。
You're good, soldier. You are good. What's next? I'm not afraid to die. How about you? Help!
靠背啊！看他直接把火车炸掉，我操！妈的，真小了。还有手电筒吗？没有，没有。哼，看发生什么事？看又跑回街上了。干！干，他还抢到警车哦，那么屌！哦，干逆向行驶哎，我操！妈的！靠背啊！真的是他吗？干他妈的！他把我的 他把我的队友打死了。哦一，妈的，差点没按到。干！我都快被打昏，快被打晕了，妈的！这行不行啊？打那么惨。哦，连点。妈的，把他打死了。找到核弹，剩最后一颗。所以在火车上只是普通的。
Perhaps I will live another 30 years. Perhaps I will die tomorrow. I am telling my story here. The story of how Solomon used power-hungry men like al-Bashir and Kafarov to set fire to the world. And the American Marine, who like me, chose the hardest path of all. But I have no regrets. I have always served Russia, trying to make a difference. Sometimes I was forced to make difficult choices. Many lives have been saved. Many have been lost. I am certain Moscow does not view it in the same light as I do. But enough is enough. As Vladimir would say, you can only die once. Make sure it is worth it.
这是结局了。